Greetings, grasshoppers. Welcome to the bot signal. Today's a very important show. Friday wins. Now, before all that, if you don't know me, my name is RJ Redden. Entrepreneurs hire me to skyrocket their marketing message because most have a terrible problem getting traction online. They feel like they're shouting into a black hole, and many people are just a carbon copy of everybody else. So, I create epic chatbot experiences that get people to click that button, connect with you, and convert like crazy. So, welcome to my favorite episode of the week. Change the backdrop and everything. This is the Friday Wins episode where we talk about our wins of the week. What's been going on in your lives that's really cool. Could be personal, could be professional. Share anything. Just come share with us your wins. A lot of times, I feel like folks, let's just say it as it is. Me, I feel like I focus way too much on the things that have not been done or things that have not been done as well as I like. And that's a problem because all of that negative focus doesn't really cause us to do better, does it? I mean, Also, it's not great. It's not great because, as you know, the world is in a different place right now. So that's why I started these Friday wins. I may have to call them weekly wins. That seems like a better name. But anyway, so report to me in the comments. Tell me about all your wins, big and small. And I'm going to talk to you about mine while I wait for comments. So this week was an extra great and stellar week. It was long, a lot of work going on, a lot of stuff happening, but it was a great week. It was a great week because the dojo finally, we've been working on this for weeks, people. The dojo finally went live as of yesterday, and I'm just so proud of the work that my team has done on that, creating a beautiful community experience for you. I'm so proud of it. I have the world's most amazing team. I do. And I can't express well enough how cool they are and how much they've done for me. So that was a big win. Here was another one. We did the webinar yesterday. The webinar about, of course, creating communities in bots. And it was, you know what? It was a first webinar. Because, and I say this because, the first webinar is never the best webinar. It's not necessarily the one that you invite the whole world to, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like it was a great time. At least I didn't get any complaints that I'm reading. And I have a whole list of things that I can do better for next time that I think will help me greatly. For me, I like every webinar, every speech, every 10-minute, how you doing? I love everything to be perfect. It's just not that it's just not possible. It's not possible. And so I'm really excited. We're going to do that one again in 2 weeks. Next week, we're doing our copywriter one again because that one's been so popular. And let's see if I have a third. Oh, yeah, I do have a third. I've just been introduced to so many possibilities lately. Like, the world is really a lot bigger than I thought that it was. Funny that, me and everybody else on the planet has stopped traveling and doing all of our things and all of that. And the world opens up. That's a bit contradictory, but it makes me feel good. My world has really opened up. Been introduced to a lot of people. A lot of people who are willing to really start bottomating, and doing lots and lots of things. So it's been a great week for me. It's been a lot of work, but finally, being able to say, okay, first run of the webinar is done, community's open, ready for business. Those are two very, very important things to me. Just a question, folks, but my video seems to be like really choppy and slow. If you're getting that too, please do let me know, because if that's true, I won't torture you very much longer. It might not be fun to watch. I don't know, but or maybe it is super fun to watch. But personally, got some nice alone time with my wife this week. We have discovered Star Trek Discovery, and we love it. And it couldn't be more fun for us. So that is happening. That is a wonderful thing. And our dog seems to have adjusted quite well to the living experience at our home. That's another huge win for me, because, gosh, as you know, I mean, if you don't know me, maybe you don't know, but I love doggies and kitties. I love them. And we always have to have, a minimum of 8 paws on the floor here. 1 dog, 1 cat. We just got a doggy like 5 weeks ago, and he really seems to be adjusting very well to us. So those are my wins this week. Type in the comments your wins, because I want to know. Also, today, on this very day, I'm starting a new tradition. Yes, my friends. Today, on this very day, we're going to start the fireside chat. Yep, it's a Zoom. Yep, you're invited. We're going to talk about our Friday wins. Everybody gets to participate. This is going to be a community thing. And so I want you to come. I want you to come join us. It's at 3 p.m. Central Standard Time today. So come on in. Tell us your wins. Tell us what's going on. It's a community. It's a very, it's going to be laid back. It's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be us. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, I can't wait for it today. So do join us. In order to join us, because I can feel it coming. Let me just grab you the link to the dojo here. My computer's working a little slow this morning. Gonna grab you the link to the dojo here. Gonna go ahead and post that. If you haven't signed up for the dojo yet, do it, because that's where you get your reminders for the Friday fireside chat. And yeah, I want y'all to come and hang out with us. It's gonna be a really loose goose hour or so, and we're just going to celebrate the week and look forward to next week. So my friends, that is about it for today. I am so glad you were here with me. Thank you for joining us, and join us today, 3 p.m. Central Time. And with that, I'll be back next week at 10 a.m. every weekday morning, and inevitably I shall see you in a bot.